I agree. And in your book, Separated, you talk about the origin of the family separation policy. And you're also very fair in that you give us a sense of where, under Clinton, under Bush, under Obama, what was going on. But remind people, it seems like 10 crises ago, but it was the headlines for a big swath of 2018 to 19, the family separation policy. Could you remind people, as you laid out in your book, what was the genesis of that?
Well, and you're right, Dean. I mean, I think you make a good point that one of the key healthcare coordinating officials, again, time after time, was warning that this would be huge. And one official that was directly involved in putting the children back together said to me that he believed this was the greatest human rights catastrophe of his lifetime. And what was involved was one thing I learned, Dean, is that going back and looking at this, I was there, right? I saw it with my own eyes. I saw the kids in the cages. I went into this former Walmart, 250,000 square feet, children allowed outside 2 hours a day. I'll never forget any of this stuff. And I think a lot of the viewers that were watching at the time had the same reaction. But there was so much that I didn't know. And I went back and I learned that at all of these key points, including days after the Trump administration came into office, they got to work on this policy. And honestly, were it not for the career officials who were trying to stop this, it would have been far worse. And right now the number we know of is 5,400 children. But the ACLU even says to me they don't know ultimately how many kids were separated. They don't know where everybody is or accounted for, and the coronavirus has only made it more difficult.